Hey, welcome back. We are at the end of week 1 of our second packet of our home learning work. We're doing week 1, day 5 today. All right, we're working on packet number 2 of our kindergarten work. We've done the first 4 days, and so we're on week 1, day 5. All right, we're working on numbers, team numbers today. We've got to read our numbers first. We have a 1 and a 6. Remember, when we have team numbers, the 1 comes first. That means we have a group of 10 and some extra 1s. So a group of 10 and 6 extra 1s. That is 16. When we see our numbers, we're going to read it and we're going to trace it. 16, a 1 and a 6. Then we have 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, great job. Then we're going to look over here at the side. If you're going to cut and glue, make sure that you've done the other side of the paper first before you cut this apart. And you're going to look in the box, and we've got to count our dots in our tens frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We have a group of 10, and then we have 8 extra 1s. So our number is 18. If you want to write the number in there to help you remember, that's fine. I'm going to write mine, 18. If you're going to cut and glue, then you would cut that out and you would glue it under the number 18. I'm not going to cut my paper, so I'm going to draw my dots. I'm not going to draw the tens frame boxes because that gets a little confusing, but I am going to draw my dots the way they are here, 5 in each line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's my group of 10, and I've got to have 8 extra 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm going to go back and count and make sure that I have 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Great. Let me keep going with all of your other numbers. We have some cookies. We're going to count and compare. It says to count the chocolate chips on the cookies. Write how many are on the lines. Write how many on the line. So on this first cookie, we're looking at the circles. Those are the chips. 1, 2, 3. This cookie has 3 chips. Now let's count the chips on our other cookie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if you want to color the chips when you count them, that's fine too. 6 chips on this cookie. Now, I like a cookie that has a lot of chips in it, so I want the one that has more chips. Which one has more? 3 chips or 6 chips? 6 is more than 3. 3 is less than 6. We're going to draw our alligator mouth to eat the number that is bigger, the one that's more. So it's got to be open, and it's going to point to the smaller side. The alligator wants to eat that 6. That would be the cookie I want. So we say 3 is less than 6. Right? If your bigger number was on this side, then your alligator mouth would have to turn around. If you find 2 numbers that are the same, if they are equal, then make sure you put this equal sign in between them to show that they are the same. All right, a word family page. We're going to find our words that rhyme, that are in the same family. IT, it, it. We're looking for words that rhyme with it. IN, in. We're looking for words that rhyme with in. IG, Ig, ig. We're looking for words that rhyme with ig. We've got to look at our picture. There are lots of words hiding in our picture. I'm going to start with this word, B-I-N. B-in, bin, bin. Does that rhyme with it? It and bin? No. It and in? Yes. It. Oh, I'm sorry, not it. I'm sorry, I messed up. I forgot what word I was doing. Bin. Bin and it. No. Bin and in. Yes. Bin and ig. No. Bin and in rhyme. So we're going to write the word bin under the word in, under the in word family. B-I-N. And I'm so sorry I made a mistake on that. And I'm going to cross that one off so that I remember that I have done it. Now let's find another word. F-I-G. F-ig. F-ig. Fig. Fig. That's a type of fruit. Let's see, does fig rhyme with it? No. Fig and in? No. Fig and ig? Yes. Fig and ig sound the same. They are in the same family. They rhyme. So we're going to write fig. F-ig. Fig. I'm going to cross it off so that I know that I've done that word. Make sure to find all your other words that are hiding in the picture and find which family they belong in. When you're finished, at the bottom, you've got to write a sentence about this picture. So look at the kids, look at where they are, what are they doing, what are they wearing, and I want you to write a sentence to tell me about this picture. Make sure you start your sentence with a capital letter and end with a period, or a question mark, or an exclamation mark. Then we have some writing time. Let's go over our rules for writing before we start. I can use a capital letter. We start our sentence with a capital letter. I can use finger spaces, put spaces between your words. I can sound out words, whatever word you want to write. You've got to make the sounds before you write them. I can use punctuation. Make sure you show us how your sentence ends. Are you telling something, asking something, or showing excitement? I can draw a picture. So after you've written some sentences, then you're going to draw a picture about them. Let's read what it says today. My favorite baby animal, and then it's blank. My favorite baby animal. So you've got to tell us about your favorite baby animal. They gave you some ideas at the bottom. You can use these, or you can think of something else. That's up to you. Here's a lamb, a bunny, a chick, a duckling, and a fawn. That's a baby deer. My favorite baby animal. So you're going to tell us what your favorite baby animal is. You can't say my favorite baby animal bunny. That's not a complete sentence. My favorite baby animal is a bunny. My favorite baby animal is a bunny because they are fluffy and white. Or my favorite baby animal is a fawn because it is cute with its spots. So I want you to tell me about your favorite baby animal. What animal is it and why do you like it? Or tell me something else that you know about it. Then make sure that you draw a picture that shows that animal and why you like it. And our last page for today is some sentences that we've got to finish. We have a picture. We've got to make a word to go with that picture, and that word is going to have to go at the end of this sentence. Let's read our sentence to get an idea of what we're doing. I like the color blank. What does this picture show us? It is a crayon, and it says red. So I like the color red. What's the first sound you hear in red? Let's make the sounds first. Red. Red. Is the first sound a W or an R? It is an R. So I'm going to use a light color so I can see it. And I'm going to color in the first sound for red. R, eh. What's the next sound in red? Is it an E or an A? Is E. So I'm going to color in that E. Red. What's the last sound in red? Is it a D or an N? D is a D. So I'm going to color in that D. So here we go. We have red, red. And we're going to write it on the line. I like the color red. R-E-D. I like the color red. Then you're going to do the same thing for the next one. The dog was blank. And I'm going to give you a clue on this one. She's giving him some food. So the dog was fed. She fed the dog. This girl is making up her bed. They're getting married. And sometimes when people get married, we say that they wed. When people have a wedding, then we say they wed. And this dog is showing her where to go. So if you take somebody somewhere, if you showed them which way to go, then you led them to a place. You led them. So there's you some clues on some of those words. Great job. You've done a great job this week. And I will see you again when we get ready for week 2.